welcome back to Sims Proving Every Day. I'm Gina, and today we are back with Brittani and Brent and their new little toddler, Bryce. And we are going to begin what I affectionately call Toddler Hell. Stick around until the end of the video for our look at Sulani. And remember, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Help your girl out, please and thank you. A little bit of time has passed because I did go into the game and give Bryce some new outfits. I did not do anything to him physically. That is what he looks like just naturally. I did go in and give him a pretty cool little toddler bedroom. I like it. I'd like that room if I was a toddler. As I mentioned in the intro, we are going to start Toddler Hell. Toddlers are notoriously difficult in this game, especially if you don't have mods or cheats or anything like that. I'm going to try to do it straight by the book. I haven't played with toddlers without mods or cheats in a long time, so it might get a little bit crazy. It is almost 3 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday, and you can see that Bryce is wide awake, and he is not going to want to go to bed. And Brittani and Brent, all of their needs look pretty good. I had them get into bed to see how long we could just have Bryce sleep for, because the times when the toddlers are sleeping, those are the best. This is actually working out pretty good. It's just after 6:30, and Brent is up making breakfast, and Brittani is ready to get up, and Bryce is still sleeping, so that's awesome. And now he's up, so we're going to try to have him... Oh, okay. I was going to have him try to potty train, but it looks like he already took care of that. He's excited about something. Okay, so it begins. I'm going to try to have Brent take Bryce down and put him in the high chair to give him breakfast. Adult and teen Sims never coordinate with what the child is doing. So I'm going to have Brent take him down to put him in the high chair. Chances are Brittani will interfere along the way and take him out of the high chair. So far, so good. Let's see. Grab serving for Bryce. Let's see. Oh, he wants to see Mom. Okay. I'm going to have her try to... Okay, no, she's coming in. She's probably going to pick this kid up. No! Damn it! Okay. Yeah, we've only been playing for like 3 hours in game and they're already irritating me. Okay, put the kid in the high chair. Okay, no, leave him in the... Oh my god, Brent, go over here. I don't want you to interfere. Okay, she can't... Brittani, go over there. Leave the kid alone. Okay, you can grab a serving for yourself. Today is also Halloween, and we already have our decorations up, so that's good. So we get to do some remembrance. However, I don't think they know anybody that have passed away, so... Spooky spirit. To participate, do spooky interactions such as interacting with ghosts, vampires, or aliens. You can also carve pumpkins or play spooky music on the pipe organ. Trick or treat. Okay, so children will come by at some point and wear costumes. I did pick out some costumes for them. They're not, anything super grand, but it is what it is. And it looks like Brent is sick. All right, so I had Brent order some medicine. So for Brent to get a promotion, he needs to get up to level 6. And he also needs to reach level 2 logic skill. For his aspirations, we still need one different type of fish, and 2 more levels. And then for Brittany, we still need to complete a collection. And for a promotion, she is good to go. They are both off today, though, because that's the way I designed the holiday. Bryce is now upset because they did too much flashcards. Too much. Bryce has now reached movement level 2, so he can climb up the stairs on his own. And I think he's going to go play with his treehouse. Brittany is now potty training Bryce, so that's good. Brent has reached level 6, so that's good. Each session of potty training takes forever. I was hoping to be done and have Brittany give him a bath by 5 o'clock so they could change into their costumes, but... Okay, so something that I realized about the costumes is that the Sims have an option to wear a costume, and it has all of these pre-made ones. And then that will count as wearing a costume. If you make a costume for them and create a Sim, and then just have them change their outfits, it will not count as wearing a costume. So what I'm doing is I'm having them change into the pre-made ones to get this to count. And then I'm changing them into the ones that I picked out for them. Toddler costumes in The Sims 4 are not that great. You get a choice of 2 Christmas-themed ones or a monster, in which case he just puts on his little onesie. So I decided to give him a Batu outfit, and he's just a little Star Wars dude. Brittany I made into a witch. And Brent I made into a vampire, although it would not let me give him vampire teeth without actually making him a vampire. So we're not going to go that far. Food for toddlers is very tricky. He's already tired, but he's going to be hungry. If we let him go to bed hungry, then he's going to wake up and be a beast. And Brent did not just give him the food. That's the great thing about being able to click and drag plates, because Brent put the serving down so we can pick it up, put it in Bryce's room, and have Bryce eat it. But I'm willing to bet Brittany is going to try to put him to bed. Okay, leave him alone. You can go in there and sit, but leave. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, let's get this trick-or-treater. Treat. Give him... Calm down. Don't worry. Give him a treat. Alright. That's cool. I've never played a Halloween holiday before in The Sims, so this is really neat for me to see. Okay, what's going on upstairs? Okay, Bryce is like, here, you guys get the dirty dishes. Alright, Brittany. It's 8 o'clock, and he is ready for bed, so go ahead and... Oh, Brittany. Read Bryce to sleep, please. Oh, and we have another... Actually, you go get the trick-or-treater this time. This is so cute. So Bryce should sleep for a very long time now. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, so toddlers. Toddlers are in this age for about 7 to 8 days, unless you choose to age them up. It's a long 7 to 8 days, let me tell you. Especially if you're not using mods or cheats. But while he's sleeping, we will go ahead and speed up time. And unless something exciting happens, we will check back in with him in the morning. And Bryce had a nightmare, and that is partially my fault. I didn't buy the special nightlight. But at least it was only a nightmare and not the monster under the bed. And Halloween was successful for all 3 of them, so that makes me happy. I went ahead and bought Bryce a little play tent, and hopefully he can use that when he's downstairs to take a nap, if he chooses to. This is something that's fairly new with the lifestyles. If they have a workaholic type lifestyle, they'll go to work when they're not supposed to, and that's kind of irritating. Work withdrawals from workaholic lifestyle. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate that lifestyle. Okay, we're going to try this breakfast thing again. Okay. Are you serious? Okay. Close enough, though. Close enough. They didn't take him in and out of that high chair, so that's good. Okay, so Brittany works at 1, and Brent works at 9. So what we're going to do is we are going to hire a nanny today. And even though Brent could work from home, I wanted him to go so that we can see how the nanny process works. Bryce reached imagination skill level 3, so my goal for Bryce is to get all of his skills maxed out. And if we happen to do that before his 7 days are up, I'm going to force age this kid up. Brent's garden laboratory has shown exceptional growth, but he has a secret. Gnomes. It's all thanks to gnomes. He brought an ordinary garden gnome to work one day when it suddenly came to life and began tending to the garden. It wasn't long before an entire family of gnomes had moved in, all of whom seemed to excel at caring for plants. It sounds crazy, but if he could prove the magic gnome's gardening powers are real, it could change the future of botany. What will Brent do? Publish research on magic gnomes? Oh, he'll be fired. We're going to keep the gnomes a secret, because we all know what happens when you try to tell people about gnomes, like the underpants gnomes. They don't believe you. Oh, he's causing chaos. Hold on. Where's discipline? Where is it? Usually there's a discipline recent behavior. Oh, she's playing with the dolls. I thought he was going to go play with the dolls, but she's playing with the dolls. But they can play with dolls together. We gotta get a nanny hired. Hire service. And we are going to go for nanny. So now hopefully the nanny will arrive before Brittany goes to work. If the nanny does not arrive before Brittany goes to work, then Bryce will be automatically sent to daycare. So the nanny is supposed to get here at 12:41. So we'll see if that happens. Oh, we have a nanny. That's impressive that she arrived on time. That's great. Doesn't happen all the time. Nanny Tahira, nice to meet you. No, Dawn, you're not coming over to hang out. She's going to work. All right, so let's see what Nanny does. Okay. Nanny is cooking. Okay. Nanny is watching TV. Bryce is sad because neither of his parents are home, but Nanny is still just watching TV, kind of ignoring him. Let's see what kind of interactions he can have with her. He's getting tired. I don't really want to go for potty training because I would rather Brent and Brittany do that. Let's see what Bubbles is. Apparently he asked her for a bath. I thought Bubbles would be something else. Well, at least she's doing something. That's a lot more than a lot of nannies do. His imagination's really good. So toddler skills max out at either 3 or 5. Okay, so Brent should be home in a few minutes, so I'm gonna I hope Bryce holds off on potty. Nope, he did not. Okay. Okay, Brent is home now, so we can dismiss Nanny. But let's actually... We're going to give her a tip because she actually did some work. And we're going to go ahead and let her go. Go home, not fire her. Just dismiss. So toddlers, for some strange reason, have the capability of reaching up onto a counter and grabbing their own servings. Which is helpful, but if you're trying to actually play like real life, more or less, you want them to try to use the high chair, but we've seen how well that works. Brittany just got home from work and she's tense because she's having work withdrawals. I'm going to send her to lifestyle coaching. When you choose to send a sim to lifestyle coaching, you have to kind of be careful because if you are on the fast speed, you might miss this and then you can't choose which lifestyle to get rid of. So I decided to have Brent come out and work on his aspiration a little bit, and it's 2:30 in the morning and the temperature is really low. He is in his cold weather outfit. But what I noticed was I was trying to get him to go home. So I clicked on travel and everything was grayed out. I was like, what the heck? Okay. And so I clicked on the house for him to go home and it didn't work. And I'm like, what is going on? And I know his energy need is low and his hunger is kind of low. And then I went up here to save because I didn't know what was going on. And it says that a sim's dying. So I'm starting to panic because I don't think it's Brent. I hope it's another sim. And then I noticed that we have all kinds of stuff going on over here. There's a streaker. There's a bunch of kids, which is not a good thing. There's a celebrity. So I hope it's one of these people that are dying and not Brent. So let's see what's going on. I don't see a dying sim though. So that sim that was streaking was apparently glitching the whole thing because all of these sims really have to pee. So it was like we were all stuck. So sometimes this kind of stuff happens. They put the toddler in the high chair and then they go to bed or go to work or otherwise severely leave the child stranded in the high chair. So just as a quick check-in, Brittany and Brent are having another baby. And this is right after she took the pregnancy test. This isn't second or third trimester, and she already looks kind of round. I'm not trying to be mean, but that looks, I'm wondering if that's twins. It is 4:37 on Wednesday morning now, and Brittany has gone into labor. So let's send her to the hospital. And Bryce will just get sent to daycare. Oh, raining. Oh, Bryce has been sent to daycare. Okay. Check in. Oh, and we have a little girl this time. Okay. Let's see. What kind of names is it gonna suggest for us today? We can go with Bella, just to keep on the same strand with all the bees. See, you can instantly age up a baby if you choose to do so. So I tried really hard to get everything to coincide so that we could have a nice family dinner for Harvest Fest and celebrate Bryce's birthday all on the same day and give you updates on Brittany and Brent. But the game had other ideas. We didn't get to appease the gnomes yet. We still have birthday cake, and Bryce is probably going to be mad that we didn't celebrate his birthday because he aged up before we could do so. We're not going to see what he looks like until the next episode. I can already tell that I want to change his hair. I did not get Bryce's skills all maxed. He maxed the potty skill, and I thought he maxed one more. Maybe not. But this is what he's going into with as a child. He's got level 2 motor skill, level 2 creativity, 1 social, and 1 mental. So I think we will give him social because he was silly. And we'll randomize this. Athletic or active. Okay, that's fine. Brent, however, did catch 20 types of fish, and he is almost at level 10 fishing skill. He is now level 6 of his career. We just need to get his logic skill up one more time. Brittany is still working on completing a collection. I'm trying to get the frogs, and I'm trying to get these two scientifically. I'm trying to breed for them, and it just hasn't worked yet. As far as her career goes, she is now level 8, and she's got a couple of things to do before her next promotion. But we are going to go ahead and leave this part here, and then in the next part, when we are back with Brittany and Brent, we will have Bryce start school, and Bella will most likely age up into a toddler. My goal for this family is to get them to where Brittany doesn't have to work anymore, and I'm planning on doing so by having Brent get the orchid and dragon fruit plant up to perfect quality, and then just live off of selling orchids and dragon fruits. In one of my personal games, I've got about 20 of each perfect plant, and each harvest, which is like every couple of days, it's like 50,000 simoleons. It's real nice. Anyway, stick around for our look at Sulani. And here is the world of Sulani. I know I don't spend a lot of times in other worlds, but I do spend quite a bit of time in Sulani, only because when I'm doing my family storyline, I always start in Sulani because my family is from Hawaii. So this is usually my starting place for my grandparents as kids. So I have spent a lot of time in Sulani. There are 3 areas, and we have this one, and I'm probably not going to pronounce it right. Just because my family's from Hawaii doesn't mean I know how the Sims did this. Ohanalai Town. And this is kind of like the basic neighborhood. We have a bar and a beach and a few residential lots here. Up here we have Mua Palam. This is where we can go to see the waterfall and the volcano. And then on this side we have Lanai St. Taz. And up here is residential lots, an empty lot, and a beach. This is San Simoleon Beach, so this is one of the community lots. And Sulani is just absolutely beautiful. We can see some sea turtles in the water. And as far as where we can go, it's a little bit tricky to tell because all of a sudden it'll just not let you go out any further. You can kind of see the ridge where they won't allow the Sims to go. There are a couple of different color buoys. This one is a scuba diving or snorkeling one. The red ones are considered in deep water. So from this beach, you can walk all around here. You can go up on this little walkway. It's kind of hard to see exactly where you can go because of the trees. So sometimes it's telling me no and other times it's telling me yes. We are at the Sandbar Bar. And we're in the little lagoon neighborhood. There is a wedding arch back there. Your Sims can walk all the way up to this lot. They can walk to this lot. This is a community area where they have a lot of gatherings. And another wedding arch. You can get beach supplies at this little vending machine. This is a little fishing spot, and another residential lot, and another wedding arch. They also can swim anywhere in here. They can swim to this other side. So in this area, we have a cave that you can explore over there, and as you explore it, this mural will start to fill out. On this side, we have a waterfall that you can get into and shower and do other fun stuff in there. If I recall correctly, this is where the turtle hatching event is. I'm not entirely sure. I think I've seen it here before. And on the back side is where I like to bring some of my Sims to do fishing to get some of the more rare types of fish. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. Next time, we will be back with Brittani and Brent, or we will do a build video. You never know. Until then, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Questions, kind comments, and feedback are always welcome. And please remember, be a nice human. Bye, everybody.